Okay, welcome back to Octopath Traveler. Today we'll be doing Primrose's Chapter 4. You know, I say today, and sure, I might be uploading these dailies, but this is all the same day for me. And it's really weird when I say today. So, once again, I've gone ahead and made Primrose our healer just because I need a healer on the team. Chapter 4. You have come to Everhold in pursuit of Simeon, who revealed himself as the ringleader of the Crows. Here, you soon find that the stage has already been set. The story so far. In her hometown of Noblecourt, Primrose brought down the second of her sworn foes. There, she was also reunited with her childhood friend, Simeon. He approached her tenderly, yet what he bore was the gift of pain. Simeon's scarf unraveled, grasped in Primrose's fingers as she fell, laying bare the mark of the foul crow on his neck. That's not at all what I thought had happened during that scene. The friend she cherished so dearly was the last of her foes, the man who had brought death to her father and ruin her family. What motives could the man have had for these for his vile deeds? Primrose could not begin to imagine, but it mattered little, for her ultimate goal was clear. All would come to an end in Everhold. I can't speak. So this is the stage for the final act. I get it, there are crows. I get it, the flag's a crow too. I fear it won't be a happy ending for you, Simeon.
What have we here?
Well, this is quite the mystery. What is, Professor? I'm puzzled as to why there is a theater here, of all places. They took it upon themselves to refurbish an old castle, but I just can't fathom why. All that time and effort. Does it matter? At this point, I don't think we should be surprised by anything they do. If you say so. In any case, we are in enemy territory now. We must proceed with caution. Certainly. Don't you fret about that, Professor. So, something about this town that's weird, right? And I don't think I showed it. Was if you were to scrutinize people... Wait, nope, this is not someone. Nope, that was someone from a side quest. What do you have on you? Give me these things. Alright, before I do that travel banter, I want to show this. So, when you scrutinize people of this town, it says actress's role. A young woman suffering from an incurable disease. And that's the same for everybody. They have a role. And I don't know if that means the whole town's part of the play, or if the town itself is all an act. I'm not sure. I'm sure it's one of those two.
Hey.
How are you holding up? I'm fine. I can handle him. If you say so. But that man's not just wicked. He's cunning, too. There's no telling what tricks you will try to pull. Better be ready for anything. Thanks for the advice. I'll watch out. Heh. What? It just occurred to me. I never thought that having companions would actually give me courage. Courage is all well and good, but so is vigilance. Don't let your guard down. I don't intend to. I'm looking forward to see what you can do as well. Yeah, I'll be sure to give you a show. My voice, I think, just sounds the same for those two. This man wanted something. I can't. Nah, I have to find someone for him. Whatever. This guy has a theater etiquette part 1. You must remain quiet during the performance. So I don't know what this is. I wasn't allowed in here when we came. Ah, but our special guest has arrived. Welcome, welcome. Truly, fortune smiles upon me this night. The curtain is about to rise. I trust you will enjoy the show before you go on your way.
Of course.
I own this theater. I come from time to time to enjoy the crowds and the ambiance. Needless to say, I also penned the production we're putting on today. It is a tale of a young noblewoman's life, not a particularly original topic, to be sure, but nevertheless. I did write it for you, Primrose.
Lovely.
How touching. No, stop it, control stick. But I'm afraid I came for a different kind of show. Have you now? To have made it this far alive. It would seem you too have fortune on your side. I forget what his voice sounds like, so I'm just doing something. Perhaps I do. But I think you will be feeling less fortunate when the night is over. Prepare to die, Simeon. Such strong words. But I ask you, my dear Primrose, are you prepared for what awaits you? You have my deepest respect, Primrose. Truly you do. It is not an easy road you have chosen, is it?
You're wrong.
I have only walked the path I have had to walk.
Oh?
Oh ho now, is that so?
Come now!
But enough prologue. Let the show begin! O hark, unto thee the tale of a girl, pure and true, who in her all too fleeting... How did they get a baby? That's the first thing I thought. They can't just CGI a baby in. You know, this is old time. This is the year 70 or something. I forget. Like, they don't have technology. So is that a real baby? Knew such misery as no other ever knew.
Oh!
Our daughter, our precious girl.
Thank the heavens.
She is healthy and whole. She has your look about her, my lord, and a cry as strong as your cry in battle. This is good. She will need to be strong indeed, for the future of our house will one day rest upon her shoulders. You ask much of a newborn babe. It is no wonder she cries so.
Quite right.
We will raise her to be a fine lady, strong, kind, and just. One who will treat all she meets with respect and compassion.
Yes.
We will.
Hmm.
When she is a woman grown, we will fashion her the finest suit of armor,
Oh.
and the finest gown as well. She must stand out in the ballroom as well as on the battlefield, after all.
Oh my.
Look, she smiled. Even in her smile, she takes after you, my lord. Yes, she will be a strong woman one day.
What?
What am I doing? I cannot let myself be distracted by this mockery. How does she know of when she was a baby? Unless it was told to her before. Alright, I see that chest over here. You can't hide from me. Hello, good sir. Theater Etiquette Part 2. Please refrain from the excessive consumption of food. I kind of want to read the rest of that. Patrons who fail to maintain the appropriate standards of tidiness when eating will be subject to immediate expulsion. Soul stones for me. Now that I have Cyrus, I don't need those. But hey, they're always welcome. What about you, good sir? Please refrain from engaging other patrons in combat that adversely affects the enjoyments of others. Patrons who fisticuffs obstruct the view of those around them will be subject to immediate expulsion. Are you guys good in combat? Yeah, I'll take you. Huh, excuse me. Arena? What? Amphitheater Arena. That's not... I don't... Where do I save? Not there. Alright, so there's an arena here. That's definitely weird. And this isn't the correct way to go, I don't think. So hopefully there will be a chest or two around here. Does Cyrus have... Yeah, he has evasive maneuvers, which means he probably had it on for that last fight I did. Unseen saber, that's fine. I don't think anyone really needs that.
Come on, I've got better.
Why
things
are
to
they
do.
keeping these things in this theater? That seems a little dangerous.
I'm ready.
I don't really need to do anything. But hey, now I can
The
buff Cyrus.
peacock struck.
You don't really need to do anything either, Cyrus. I mean, Therion.
Yes. Now,
Sorcerer skills.
Ignis are dead.
And it all works
Thus
out.
ends your lesson.
I got 1,000 XP from that battle. Boy, do I love numbers. Anything in here? Wait a minute. No. Oh, another purple chest. Ethereal Dancer Garb. They didn't put it on her, so I don't think anyone else needs it either. 20,000. Can't go downstairs. I think the way I need to go is up there, so let me double back and go up those stairs I saw.
Standest thou against me? Then be hunting.
I am ready.
Why is she so fast?
The peacock struck.
Now, Ignis are dead. You should have studied harder.
Let's see, anything important up these stairs? I see a chest to the right. Can't hide from me. Is this anything? Nope. There's a chest in here. 30,000. I am at 1.5 million leaves. That's a good amount.
I'll make this quick. My turn.
I don't know, I guess just steal SP from
I
you guys.
appreciate it, really.
Wow, that is a long leg
I am
that he
ready.
has. To be able to roundhouse kick all of us.
Let yourself be healed.
is the... Tenema Operia!
What?
What are those guys
The
called?
hunt ends.
Obsidian somethings? I didn't read their name. It was Obsidian something. And we are already in the dungeon. I assume the boss fight will be pretty soon. We just have to go through the second part of this dungeon. Oh, there's so many chests in here. I love it. Yeah, boss fights to the right. Go left first.
Can't we settle this like gentlemen? My turn.
Who's going first? I can't stop that,
Letting my arrow fly.
I don't know the name of the enemy. Curator. I was gonna say Curator, but, it didn't sound correct to me.
Ignis are dead.
Well, that guy lived. I don't believe it. Wow, that was a waste.
What?
There we go.
I honor thee, my quarry.
Wow, I like the experience I'm getting in here for how easy these enemies are. Anything? No, check that room from the other side. There's a kitchen? Why is the kitchen on the second floor? Or is this like the third floor? I don't know. Something about your kitchen being upstairs is weird. And one last chest.
Time to teach you a lesson. Yes!
Letting the hunt begin.
Obsidian Executive, okay. But that's not what I'm looking for.
Ignis are dead.
Yeah, I'm surprised that a curator is living. I could just Moonlight Waltz it. Yeah, I did a decent amount.
The show is over.
Should go ahead and heal up before this fight. I don't think Cyrus and Primrose need extra SP.
Father?
Oh. Father? Look at me. Father, look at me.
Very good.
Why, however, did you learn to dance so gracefully, my little lady? Oh, there was a snort in that laugh. That's a good laugh. I've been practicing. For you, Father.
I see.
Is that so? I feel like there should have been a question mark there. And you have scraped your knees. Show me. You've been practicing long and hard. This I can see.
Primrose.
Primrose, forgive me. For what, Father? I have been too hard on you, my daughter. Burdened you overmuch with my expectations. Do not worry for me, Father. I am strong. I will do anything for the glory of House Azelhart. This is what I believe in. My reason for being. You are a strong girl, Primrose. You do our family proud. But someday you might find a cause of your own. A cause that will bring you happiness. I will always love you, Primrose.
Father.
Enough of this. I must keep moving. Oh, hey, more people to steal from. Be careful not to lose your way. Give me your soul stones. What about you? Please remember the guidelines for all theater etiquette. Patrons who fail to adhere to these simple rules will be subject to immediate expulsion. So we've got maybe one last portion. Oh, we might have two. This is one of the bigger dungeons in this game. Enchanted Rod. Nope, it didn't move it. What about any of you? Oh, hey, Werner's sword. I have to wonder now. Is Werner's sword better for Hannah? It is. Okay. You get the Forbidden Blade. Anything to the right here? There is a chest. Silver-filled pouch. Wait, I see there's an area up to the left.
This is the beginning of your end. Out of my way.
Is that a light curator? It is. Whoa.
Come in, if thou darest.
Are people launching fireworks? I don't think it comes up too loudly in the mic, but I still hate it either way. You go ahead and do Tenebrae Ulterior. There we go. That was a lot of XP. Hey, people are launching fireworks. At least that's what I think that is. Okay, I don't see a way up there. I will wait. I might have to come around. I think for now it's fine if I keep going, but if these stupid people next door keep this up, then, you know, I'll just go ahead and pause this. Today's the 23rd, and I don't recall a holiday being today. Father, no! It's really weird that they got an identical person. Why did you have to die? Why did you leave me? Oh, woe is me. However am I to go on without you? I have only done as my convictions bade me do. I have no regrets.
Oh?
I thought you might say something like that. You're making this delightfully easy. Father. You took my father from me.
I'll not forgive this.
And for that, Simeon will pay. Now, is that like a dramatic reenactment of what happened? Because she didn't know that was Simeon. Oh, Father. Umber. Little lady, why do you cry so? no matter how dark the night, look to the stars and carry hope in your heart.
You are...
Who are you? I'm coming for you, Simeon. My journey is nearly over. It all ends tonight.
Primrose.
Thou must be calm, Primrose. But Oh, I'm not fooling you, am I? Is it so obvious? I understand thy feelings. It is a shameful thing to mock in another's life for entertainment. Yet such a thing he dareth to do, and I would that he payin for his wickedness. Thought there was deeds at the end of that sentence. Of course, I will yield unto thee the final blow, but ere that, I would land a few of my own. Heh. Did I say something funny? How angry you're getting on my behalf. It's quite charming, really. Why should I not? We aren't comrades. Nay, friends. Friends. Yes, I suppose we are. We've achieved friendship status. It took all game. We are now friends. Even though we have slain gods. Nothing in there? That might be the only way. Nope. Let's get this chest. I want to get this extra loot. If there is any. I didn't see any in that room.
May I have this dance?
I can't really stop that light one from acting.
Coming.
There we go. It doesn't make a big difference, but I can tell when I get the extra strike when the healing doesn't pop up.
Thus ends your lesson.
Excuse me. My throat does not enjoy this. However, I'm having a ton of fun doing all these voices. I can't say I'm doing them well, but hey. And is it actually boss time? It might be boss time. And I think we're fine for it. Simeon.
Shush!
Would you be so kind not as to interrupt? This is one of my favorite scenes, you know. Perhaps you'd care to watch it with me. I saved the best seat in the house for you.
No.
I'll stand. You know what I've come to do.
Come now.
Now, let's not rush things. I invited you for a reason. That is weird. They didn't... The sprites is exactly the same down there. That's weird. Invited me? You tried to kill me. I took care to stab you in just the right place that you could have lived or died. It's the uncertainty that makes for true drama, you see. If you had died, the play would have ended. But if you lived, then the next act could begin. I would have been satisfied with either outcome, of course. There are any number of ways to end a tale. But live you did, and now you have dutifully taken the stage to play out your role in this tragedy. Such a delightful show. Let's not lower the curtain yet, Must you look at me with such a face? Are you too not an artist of sorts? Clearly you can appreciate the beauty in this. All the suffering, the pain that humans are capable of feeling, condensed into a few brief yet sumptuous hours. Theater is life, and life is theater. Surely you can see this, yes? Your life was a beautiful tragedy from the moment you were brought into this world as a squalling babe. How many times in your life have you felt blessed to be here? When has life ever seemed a gift? This world is nothing but pain, nigh beyond the point of bearing. Constant, inescapable darkness. I will tell you the only joy I have found in life. Watching the lives of others fall apart. The sweet fantasies that people imagine their existence to be inevitably crack, then shatter to pieces. And I savor the tragedy of each and every downfall, because oh, it is delicious. That one moment, the glorious instant, when I see a man or woman lose all hope, that is the only time I truly feel alive. Do you understand now, Primrose? Your love for your father, and his for you. It was a beautiful, fleeting thing. But it was all the more beautiful to see it all come apart.
That's right.
I thank you, Primrose, for inspiring me so. You have lived all this time for the sake of your revenge. You clipped the left of my wings, and then the right. And now you stand before me, your true foe. But do not find yourself wondering. Whoops. But do you not find yourself wondering? What would your father say if he could see you now? What's wrong with his left arm? What? That sprite looks weird.
Do you truly believe this is what he would have wanted for you? To throw away all your hopes and dreams for the sake of revenge?
My father is gone.
I don't think he'd be happy at all. I think he'd say this. Live not for me, for I am dead and gone. You must find your own happiness.
Father.
Primrose, will you dance for me once more? I wish to burn the sight of you into my memories, that it shall never fade.
Yes, Father.
She will need to be strong, indeed. For the future of our house will one day rest upon her shoulders.
You haven't forgotten your debts now, have you? You haven't forgotten who owns you. It's a shame, Primrose. You were always my favorite.
Quite the dancer yourself, in the end.
And I know that, deep down, you have a good heart.
Primrose, you must find that faith in yourself.
I will send you to your father's side.
Now two remain.
Lady Primrose, what do you believe in?
She will be strong. We will raise her to be a fine lady, strong, kind, and just.
Yes. It reminds me of the fire in your father's eyes when he faced his end.
This man should not live a moment longer.
Oh, I'm sorry. I heard that you were looking around for my friend here. And you know what they say about birds of a feather. Oh, the tragedy! It moves me to the depths of my soul!
But someday you must find a cause of your own. A cause that will bring you happiness. I will always love you, Primrose.
What has this all been for? But no, Father would understand. And this will be the end of it. When I plunge this dagger into your breast, it will all be over. I will finish this.
Perfect. Yes, just perfect. The depths of emotion that burn in those eyes. That is the girl I fell in love with so many years ago. A woman truly worthy of my genius. Now, come to me, Primrose. And let me bring this beautiful tragedy to a close.
Time for the main event.
That's neat. And the music isn't good. I don't like the music. What can I do?
Feel the power.
Like the music. Whoa.
What next?
That wasn't spelled correctly. Let's go ahead and just do fire.
Come in, if thou darest. Better than a snare.
I am ready.
Let's go ahead and summon the usher.
Over here.
Okay. Those are misspelled
Come in,
on purpose.
if thou darest.
What can I do? So, bow is not the weakness. Gonna go ahead and put fire on everybody.
An interesting dilemma. Ignis Arden!
What next?
I guess I should do an arrow storm.
I am ready.
I should have Primrose Peacock strut Cyrus.
The peacock struck.
Now what's Simeon gonna do?
Letting the hunt begin.
I guess that would be doing something if I didn't already break them.
Anger and not tiger.
Alright, that marionette's down.
Now the true
Just gonna go ahead and do Tenebrae.
Teneba Operia.
I can go ahead and do SP Thief as well.
I'm ready. Are you?
You know what, actually? Let's do Armor
I
Corrosive.
see through your defenses.
Let him come in.
And go ahead and do Windhild's Battle
fight
Cry.
with us.
Okay,
The hunt endeth.
that's over. I don't believe that was the whole fight. There wasn't even the boss battle music. It was just that.
No, something's not right.
Stop it, control stick.
This isn't enough. Not yet. We still haven't seen the full depths of the darkness inside you.
I would also like to mention
Show me more, Primrose.
that they are in just a made-up place.
Show me the darkest shadow in your heart. You hate this, don't you? You are full of regrets.
I regret nothing.
Foolish girl. You think your father would be proud to see you like this? Bloodying your precious family heirloom for petty revenge? Tell me, have you even visited your father's grave?
No. First, I must do what must be done. When I can look him in the eye and tell him he is avenged, then and only then will I go.
My poor little Primrose. How you lie to yourself so. Can't you see that you're running away? You can't bear to face your father, to show him your blood-stained hands. This was never about avenging your father, was it? You were simply trying to fill the emptiness in your heart. But you couldn't accept that, so you twisted your memories of your father beyond recognition, until you convinced yourself that he would want this. It's true, isn't it?
You speak nonsense.
How did it feel when you killed my men? Did that fill the hole in your heart, even a tiny little bit?
Enough. Shut up!
You can admit it, Primrose. You don't need to be strong anymore.
Stop it! Just stop. You have no place in my heart any longer. Father. Can I tell you something, Father? Something I've never told anyone before. The truth is, I hated it. I hated my life without you. I hated the loneliness. I hated not having you by my side. But it's almost over now. Please, Father. Forgive me.
Come now, Primrose, it's okay. Abandon this madness, my dear girl. You don't need to lie to yourself any longer. That hard look on your face doesn't suit you. You know you were made for softer things.
I am Lady Primrose of House Azelhart. And I swear on my ancestors' name, and on my father's blade. I will not lose faith. My faith shall be my shield against you!
Okay, actual boss fight time.
Time for the main event.
What's this?
Letting my arrow fly and true.
He silenced him. Are you kidding me?
Better than a snare.
Alright, so, first off,
Out of my way.
I need to give SP to just about everybody.
Here.
What's this now?
Let's go ahead and have you unsilence yourself.
Let's try this.
If this whole fight's gonna be about silencing,
ready.
then oh boy, I'm gonna be upset. I should have you heal.
Let yourself be healed. I am ready.
So, now we can go ahead and just hit him with daggers. I'm gonna assume he's only weak to daggers, because that's the knife that Primrose has. I'm gonna assume that's a thematic thing, if anything.
You're too kind. What is the logical course of action?
Yeah, I could try any of these, really. No, it's just better to do this, I think.
Ardere.
You know, he's probably just weak to dark again.
Letting the hunt begin. What next?
Yep, that's all fine. And I don't actually want to attack with you. I'm gonna go ahead and restore more of your SP,
This will help us.
because I need you to do the big attacks when they come up.
Out of my way.
So, Rune Lord, you... Nah, you just go ahead and do
You're
HPT.
too kind.
Letting the hunt begin.
I'll just have you... Frankly, I want to leg hold trap him more.
Better than a snare.
I can wait till next turn to do something.
I am ready.
Primrose, what? As a dancer... No, cleric... No, I didn't get the max one for you. I can, however, go ahead and Peacock Strut
The
you.
peacock strut.
Just do that, and now he will have a boost for many turns,
What is the logical now the
and have
true
you...
lesson
Whoops,
begin.
wrong one.
Teneba Oparir.
Coming.
Yep,
If thou
all works
darest.
I can go ahead and do... this.
Stiletto of steel.
Yeah, it didn't do as much as I thought it would.
Out of my way.
Go ahead and do
Feel
this.
the power.
We can start
I'm
putting
ready.
elements on stuff. Summon the Usher. Cyrus, you go ahead and... I'm just do this. Alright, he's about halfway dead. Oh, it did blind him.
Letting the hunt begin.
Really? Really? You're just gonna silence me? I can take it for now. It's fine. Let's try spear. Nope, it was not spear, it was sword.
What's this now?
Bow was not the answer either. Staff? Nope, neither was staff. Means sword. And it missed.
No good.
I can still boost, which is good. I'll save it for next turn,
What's this?
because I think I'll be fine on this turn. No one's missing any health. So... Wow, just more silence. I don't know what give yourself... Whoa. Whoa. I'm sorry, what? He stopped all of his,
What's this now?
He stopped all of his... What am I trying to say? He stopped all of his, debuffs. Unless Leg Hold Trap just wore off.
Let's do this!
No good.
He got attack up? What? Alright, hand it. I'm gonna need you to hit him.
Now, what next?
Alright, Cyrus, you get the big hits in. Excuse me.
Coming, if that coming.
You get the big hits in as well.
Fight this.
This should just kill him, I think. Yep.
The hunt.
Oh my god. Silencing everybody? That's not what I want. I don't want that.
Bravo. Oh, bravo. I have seen the full depths of your heart. It was more beautiful than I could have ever imagined. And now, for our climax. Come, Primrose, and plunge your precious dagger into my breast. Every show must come to an end, Primrose. It is time to lower the curtain. And when the moon waxes full and bright in dark heaven, and stars glitter worlds away from earthly sorrow, would that sleep hold you in her soft embrace? Then shall my eyes close, lips open in prayer, for it is only in dreams that we may meet again.
Goodbye, Simeon.
Yes, Umber.
Then I'm gonna voice the rest of that. My answer is yes. I'm so happy, my love. My heart is free of all doubts. Let us never be apart again. Never again. Is that supposed to be the parallel of if her life was never ruined, that they would have probably been married? I don't know. Maybe it would be.
Father, at long last I can face you again. I did as you always taught me, Father. I found a cause I could truly believe in, and I kept my faith. Since the day that you were taken from me, I swore I would avenge you. And avenge you I did. And yet, even now that my long journey has ended, and I have done all that I set out to do, why? Why does my heart still ache with this hollow pain? What am I supposed to believe in now? What cause will carry me on from here? But this is something I must find for myself. And until I do, I will keep dancing.
Hey, that one's pretty nice. That's a nice piece of art. I like her hair. I like how they draw it. But yeah, that'll be it for this episode of Octopath. Primrose's story was pretty good. I loved how comically evil Simeon was. That was honestly the best part of the last 2 chapters. But yeah, next time we'll be doing Alphins, and I'm probably just going to be angry the whole time. See you then.